Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading from now till the end of July. Now I know we are already almost at the end of July, but I'm going to do this reading anyways just to kind of get an energy update. Why? I just feel guided to for some reason. I feel like doing a energy check-in between you and this person right now rather than doing a full August reading for some reason. I feel like there's something shifting, something changing. You may have been trying to manifest something in your life or back in your life. Okay, because I saw the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, then it went to the Knight of Wands. That's very interesting here. There's something coming back from the past, okay? There's something that didn't exactly move forward. When the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse, it stops and it stops dead in its track. There's nothing, you don't see anything come of it, okay? And then there's a sudden shift here. I don't know, this is about a person here. I just kind of want to mention I left this up because I wanted to remind myself to talk about it before getting into your reading. There's a heavy emphasis here for some of you, not all of you, of course. If you were dealing with a third-party situation, it was really showing that somebody here was in a relationship here that they were sick of, they were done with, they were wanting out. It was only a matter of time that they were going to leave. Now, yeah, they're definitely not proud of the fact that they cheated, they lied, they tried to get out of it. They met somebody though in the midst of it, and this was a soulmate. What are the chances, right? You're not totally out of a situation. Here you go, meeting a full-blown soulmate. How crazy this was is how everything lined up here, okay? We had the Five of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Then it came out, and I tell you guys, these jumped out together, and so I was still clarifying, and I was like, what's going on? This is getting really, really interesting. But what I saw here was these two people who met each other just by there's the Devil, the Knight of Wands. Things got pretty sexy here between these two people. They kind of was in a situationship here because there was somebody else. Now, here's the thing, though. What I was actually getting was, I usually empathize a lot, especially for the person who got cheated on, because, cheating is not something that anyone should. I feel like if you are going to cheat, you might as well end the relationship first. But I get it. It's not as easy as some can do sometimes. But here's the thing. What I was seeing here with the Queen of Cups is that with the Five of Swords, she knew or he knew this thing wasn't going to work out between these two people anyways. That's the funny part. But she was still holding on to dear life, onto this person, even though she doesn't even very much like him. I mean, you can see that they were arguing, they were fighting. It became a very toxic situation. It was almost like just keeping that person for maybe emotional, financial support. She was also doing this in terms of benefiting herself too. So, okay, then you guys see, his actions are maybe a little bit justified, and she's maybe not that good of a person either. Whoever this was, I feel like was really trying to block these two people from coming together. And what I'm also seeing here, the universe wasn't just going to leave her alone and let her deal with, the pain and the sufferings and have to pick up the pains and the baggages all on her own. Here's somebody else coming for her. Perfect match as well. A new beginning for her, but her back was turned to it. So this reading was really, really interesting. I kind of want to see what's going to come out again. Now that was just only one narrative, Gemini. If you happen to be a part of this energy that I'm kind of reading, seeing, feeling right now, then definitely you want to stay tuned from now to the end of the reading, where I'll pull some clarifiers and pull some advice. But I really do see here this reading here is really focusing on these two people who encountered each other as soulmates, but nothing really happened. Nothing really got off the ground, okay? And in fact, the Knight of Pentacles flipped in reverse, okay? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't get anywhere, it doesn't move, it stops dead in its tracks. It's like you're beating a dead horse, nothing happens, okay? Now, I feel like something happened between these two people. There was an argument that also taken place, because I feel like, obviously, if it has something to do with a third party, it's not going to make anybody happy, right? But I feel like there was also a blockage here about this person wanting to be with her, but then he also had a few insecurities here, okay, wondering if she was maybe still dealing with an ex. It was just a full-blown, it was just like, it was like one of those things that you might see on reality TV is kind of what I'm seeing. But it's fun. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see what this is about. Okay. Why am I picking up this energy right now for the sign of Gemini? And what does this reading mean? Because I'm seeing here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the Rebirth card, the Knight of Pentacles, then the Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Wands. There's something coming back. There's unfinished business here between these two people, Gemini. I feel like you and your person here have unfinished business. If not, this is you meeting the right soulmate, the person that is for you, okay? Let's take a look here. Let's see what happened in the recent or distant past. Now, of course, this is a general reading, so it may resonate with you. Of course, it may not. If it does, I'll leave a link in the description box below to book a personalized reading with me. That way you can get a better idea of the situation, the energies going on between you both right now. This is a personalized reading. You're not going to be paying for an extended general reading. This is going to be specifically for you, to you, about you and someone or something that you have questions or concern about, so that you get a better idea of things moving forward. Okay, let me see here. Yep, the Empress. I told you somebody here was a little bit insecure and jealous. We have 3 major arcana, so yeah, I'm telling you, that was a big deal that happened in the recent or distant past. That was a big deal. The Star, the Strength card, and the Empress. It almost felt like a fated situation, but somebody here was holding back. There was a little bit of an insecurity here with somebody. Maybe this person has opened up to you about some insecurities they had. Maybe he was concerned that maybe you were more established, okay? The Empress here, she's in her power. You know, he thinks very highly of her. He thinks every guy is after her. She, I mean, literally does have options, but doesn't mean that she's interested in them. But there's just, you know, that feeling here of, yeah, I don't know, maybe, you know, I should let this one go. But I feel like there's something going on with the Star and Strength. We have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Libra, we have Gemini, we have Aquarius in here, we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, Aries, Libra, Gemini. So we have the Emperor to the Empress. You guys cannot make this reading up. These are 2 people who are meant to be together. I saw 1111 right before doing your reading. And I saw, you guys saw the pre-shuffle. This is about, this message here the universe is trying to send out. Is there somebody that you are trying to manifest, Gemini? And this person is manifesting you at the same time. You guys have been in each other's thoughts. There's some things that this person has said maybe to you that they're not so proud of. I feel like the way they ended things so coldly, or maybe just completely rejected it in the past, or turned away from it, or didn't take an offer somehow, or didn't take that leap of faith, will really sink in over the time of you two not speaking, or over the course of a few days or weeks of you guys not talking, and or over the course of weeks, months, years that you guys were in separation, because these 2 people are ready to come back into each other's lives. Okay. In the present moment here, see, we have the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I do see here you may have actually recently decided to maybe go on other dates. You decided, you know, maybe you announced it to your friends, maybe your family, like, okay, I guess, you know, I'm gonna put my dating profile up, we'll see what's out there. I guess I'm kind of interested. But I see your heart here, if not yours, somebody here feels like they already met the person they really want to be with. You know what I mean? The Emperor with the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. That's like, I already know who it is that I'm meant to be with. There's a funny reason. I don't know. There's a strange, weird feeling that I'm getting right now about this person, them having strange, weird feelings that their person is coming back. It's just like a weird feeling they can't explain. Maybe that's a confirmation here for somebody. See? It's a feeling that I can't explain. I feel something about to happen. Is that you, Gemini, feeling that way? If not, it's about to manifest, okay? I mean, if it is, it's about to manifest. This is definitely confirmation here. I see somebody looking out, anticipating, expecting it. And that's because they're looking in your direction as well. They're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering how you've been. They're wondering here if anything's changed. They're wondering a lot about you. You're showing up a lot in this person's energy right now. Who is this person? We're going to clarify it. And let's see what the future holds for the two of you. What's going on for Gemini and this person? I do see here somebody here is still holding back from communicating, though, what they want to say. They were angry in the past. And it was easier for them just to shut it down than to really, truly reveal what it was that they were a little bit insecure about, or had questions or concerns about, okay? They were pissed. Something here happened between you and this person. Okay, we have a Scorpio energy, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Victory card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. I am seeing the same cards, you guys. What did I tell you? When a card wants to repeat, when a message wants to repeat, they will. I told you it has something to do with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here wants to make something right. This is why it prevented things from moving forward in the past. Let's clarify this. I'm telling you, this is amazing. Oh, this is so fun. This is so interesting here. So why didn't it move forward in the past? Let's clarify this for me, please, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Swords. I feel like this is something to do with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be really any sign. This could be a mother, a family member. This could be a coworker, a friend, a false friend. This could be the actual partner, you know. There was definitely somebody here that came between these two people who were absolutely right for each other, the Emperor to the Empress. Earlier you saw the King of Wands to the King of Wands, and then look at that, it's the Lovers. Gemini. There was definitely a choice here. There's somebody else. Someone was in a situationship. Let me see the Emperor here. Let me see the Magician. See, somebody here is choosing that person. They're putting an end to death, and this man is looking in the other direction. He's leaving behind, or she, doesn't matter. Whoever it was is leaving behind the karmic relationship. Okay, it was a lesson. They learned their lesson. They made peace with it. They know down to their heart that they do belong. They have a complementary match here. The Emperor needs to be with his Empress, right? These two people was fated all along, but you guys met in very bad timing is what Spirit's showing me. Let me see here. Tell me about the Star, the Strength, and the Empress, please. There were difficult times in the past. You know, it just wasn't right for the two of you to move forward. It just couldn't. There were so many elements in the situation. It could have been financial struggles. It could have been, you know, living situations. It could have been just, you know, feeling very unsure about their own relationships. It wasn't a good time. There was a lot going on, you know, for this person at the time. They needed to heal. You guys needed to take a break from each other so that you guys can be in a better, you know, the energies could be clear. That's why I was feeling it was a karmic situation here. Yeah, they couldn't get out of it. They couldn't get out of it. They were so deeply in their mind about something. It was almost like they were imprisoned by their own thoughts. fears, restrictions, coming up with a million reasons why something was, I mean, there were good reasons. Every one of those swords were things that were actually going on in this person's life at the time. You know, they were really surrounded by all these challenges and obstacles, but that just, it's in itself created it, it made it even harder for these two people to be together. But you know, they met. They still met. The universe brought these two people together. 6 of Cups, past life relationship. This was a contract, soulmate contract. This is somebody from your past, and you may have dated them before. You may have known each other before. Maybe you guys kind of knew each other from childhood. Okay, see, so the universe brought something back. These two people were supposed to meet. But then nothing really moved forward. Tell me about the Strength card, please. So we're gonna end your reading soon. I don't want to make it too long. They just decided to move forward. This could be Cancer, Leo. Okay. They just left the situation. There could have been movement, travels. Okay, yeah. See, an offer wasn't taken in the past. It was rejected or ignored. Just felt like they couldn't do it. They weren't that interested in the past. Okay, maybe if they were interested, they didn't tell you. You guys were maybe friends and may have met by a mutual friend. See, the Emperor right now with the 8 of Cups, he feels the sadness. He feels like he has already met the one. He did. He met his Empress in the past. Let me see the feelings that this Emperor has right now to his person, because I see here he's facing towards a victory after he puts an ending to this situation. Yeah, wow. He's getting out of a situation. He's getting out of a situation. 10 of Pentacles, this is the commitment card coming together. You see these many generations here. You got the grandfather, you got the father, you got the children, you got the mom. This is what he wants. He's definitely, this is who he's going to marry, who he wants to start a family or be in a committed relationship with. 717. I'm seeing repeating numbers all day, y'all. All day. Things are at a crossroad right now. Oh my God, your person's been thinking so much about the situation. I feel like you may have been feeling this person's energy lately. Communication is key. Gemini card. You guys are not speaking right now, but communicating telepathically. Perhaps you've been getting really weird synchronicities, feelings, and getting reminders of them. I don't know. Maybe you thought of them and you got a text. You're wondering about their text, but somebody here isn't exactly opening up right now and saying the bare minimum, or if you guys are not speaking, it could be little to none. Okay. I'm actually getting here, there's not much being said right now, but communication is key because these two people feel exactly the same way for each other. It's time to take action. Here we have new moon in Aries, full moon in Virgo. We just had a full moon. You guys both felt this feeling of unworthiness maybe, or lesser than, or not good enough. Maybe she or he can do better than me. There was this feeling here that, you know, anyone could have you. There was that feeling here. Maybe they were concerned because you were more established, experienced, doing better, well off. You had a lot of things going for you. And they thought maybe every guy in the world would want you, could have you. And they felt a little bit, you know, challenged by that. If that wasn't them, that was you. Okay, that's kind of how one of you guys felt. I'm going to close up this reading with an advice here. I mean, I've already seen some. It's okay. You guys definitely need to get a personal reading. We can look into your person's situation. Let's see the energies going on between you and them. Okay, my details is in the description box below, and I have a lover special for $33.33, Gemini. And that's a good deal. Remain positive. We have recovery. I told you reconciliation. This reconciliation thing is very strong in this reading. Like I told you, is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God, I love your reading so much, Gemini. This person can be, I'm really getting strong Aries, Leo. I'm getting Virgo, I'm getting Taurus, I'm getting Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Could be any sign, really. Could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. They are at crossroads here, but look at that, it just popped out. It's their person, Two of Cups. You guys need to get a reading if it's you that's confused about who to pick or what to do. Okay, it could be you that's in a partnership already. But definitely, like I told you from the beginning of the reading, somebody here found out that they were not with the right person. They have more feelings for the person they met. They realized they were in a karmic situation after they met the soulmate. They knew it was just instantaneous. It was, yeah, it was already pretty much orchestrated by the universe, you know, by spirit, by your angels for these two people to come together. It was supposed to only be a temporary situation with the karmic. See, the universe is orchestrating this, you guys. I cannot believe it. I cannot make it up. And I saw 2112. That is the mirror image, you guys. You guys are mirroring. This is a soulmate twin flame. Wow. Gemini, thank you guys for your time. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I hope it helped. You can reach me at my email for a personal reading. I'm going to come back with updates for the next month in a couple of weeks, or you guys can reach me sooner than that. I do have emergency readings, full reading options available, and I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you guys, Gemini. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.